Hey guys, Chris Safety Liner C2 here. So welcome back to another video on my channels. So this video will be posted on my main channel and the new OCPS channel. So today today's video guys, we are doing a fleet update. So we have we have bus drivers that are joining our service and they have chosen their buses. So I want to get them all on the shot here. So we got a good amount of buses today so far. But we're missing a couple of buses because there's a certain somebody that still has to pick their trip bus and pick his spare bus. But everyone else so far has chosen their buses. So we got them all on shot here. And we will do another couple of fleet update videos in case we get more people. So if you guys want to join, all you got to do is click the Discord server and we are going to get applications opened up here pretty soon. So far we have a good amount of buses already. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at them. So starting over here, these three are trip buses. So that's why they're on this side of the lot. So all three of these buses are designated trip buses chosen by drivers. And I will put their names in the description below of who's all our drivers and their roles. So I'm going to be assigning roles to each driver. But starting with the first bus, this is 23557. It is a 2023 Thomas Safety Liner C2. And Colby has chosen this bus to be his trip bus. So it's 77 passenger, all LED including headlights. And it is his trip bus. So Cummins B6.7, Allison 2500 transmission. So there are three 2023 C2s in this fleet. So all three of them have LED headlights. So 22606. This is a 2022 ICCE. And Alex41 has chosen this bus to be his trip bus. So Cummins ISB 6.7, Allison 2500 transmission, 72 passengers. So little shorter than the C2, but not by much. So this is Alex's trip bus. 23712 is the next one, and our final trip bus in this section. So 23712 is a 2023 ICCE with a Cummins ISB 6.7, Allison 2500 transmission, and 72 passenger. This is Lucas's trip bus. LT, Mr. LT, Mr. Lucas, Lucas Tolle. So this is his trip bus. Next pair of buses here are route buses. So this is 23556. It's another 23 sister. So I'm going to call these 23 C2s the sister 23s. Just for a little joke. But 23556 is another 23 C2. This is Grant's route bus. So Cummins B6.7, Allison 2500 transmission, rooftop air condition, and 77 passenger. All the 23 sisters have rooftop AC. So here's Grant's route bus. We're missing his trip bus and spare bus, but this is Grant's route bus. Next bus we got is bus 22735. This is the 2022 Bluebird Vision. This bus belongs to Lucas LT, Lucas Tolle. This is his route bus that he will be using. So it has a Cummins ISB 6.7, Allison 2500 transmission, and 72 passenger. Here's bus 29147. This is a 2009 ICCE 300 with a Max Force DT and the Allison 2000 series transmission. So this is Alex41's route bus. He decided to go with the 2009. So that's what he's got. Next bus here is 22729. This is a 2022 Bluebird Vision. Same specs as this one. It's got a Cummins ISB 6.7, Allison 2500 series transmission, and 72 passenger. This is Colby's route bus. So we've got two Visions in this fleet. And I will let y'all know that the number is kind of goofed up on these buses. So both of these buses say 22729, and they contain the same license plate. That is a mix. That is a fluke from the maker of the mod. So ignore that. But this is 22729. So this is Colby's route bus. And the final route bus we've got is 23555, which is the last sister 23. So the last 2023 C2, Thomas C2. And this is my route bus. You guys already know that I'm taking this as my route bus. And I featured it in multiple videos, and you guys have seen it in previous video. So it's the final 23 C2 with the rooftop air conditioning, all LED including headlights. So that covers all the trip and route buses. And also, I'm going to be using my route bus as a trip bus. So I've got it parked over here for both reasons. That's basically all of our route buses so far. Next up, we got our spare buses. So the first one we have is 17199. This is a 2017 Thomas T-LinerC2. This is my spare bus. So you guys have seen it in the previous video, and you guys know that it's going to be my spare bus whenever my bus has service or has issues. I'm going to have to choose a trip bus, so in that case. So in my case, I'm going to be mixing up trip buses. So anyway, the next bus is 29131. This is a 2009 ICCE 300. This is Colby's spare bus. He chose this as a spare bus. So it's got a Max Force DT, Allison 2000 series transmission. Next bus we have is 27128. This is a 2007 ICRE 300. DT 466E, Allison 2000 series transmission, 82 passengers. This is Alex's spare bus. 27128. This is Alex's spare bus, Alex41. And the last one here is bus 27167. This is a 2007 ICRE 300. Same specs. It's got the DT466E, Allison 2000 series transmission, and the 82 passengers. All these buses are air conditioned, so yeah. That's basically the fleet. I will go ahead and start them up for you guys and show off their warning lights each, but I won't be driving them in this video. So let's go ahead and jump in Colby's trip bus here, 557. Yes, the back door is open as well. I gotta turn on the dome light. The hazard. Just to give y'all a quick rundown of these buses. I will put our Discord server in the description, and I will put each driver and their buses in our description as well, so you guys get the idea. of whose buses these are. Alright, so that's Colby's bus. Let's go ahead and start up Alex's trip bus. These buses are a lot quieter than the C2s. Turn that off. Okay, well, that's Alex's trip bus. Here's 23712, which is Lucas's trip bus. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. Okay, that's all the trip buses. Let's go ahead and get Grant started. Okay, well that was Grant's bus. Let's go ahead and get Lucas's bus fired up and everything. So here's your first vision. Okay, you can't do it on the, you can't open the back door on the visions, unfortunately. Not gonna lie to you, I do like how the comment sounds on these visions. Between that and the C2s. I like it between the visions and the C2s. When it comes to the comments. The CE sounds, they all sound good, but the Vision and the C2, they definitely sound really good. But anyway, that's Lucas's Vision. Here's your first Max Force DT starting up here. Alright, here's Colby's Bluebird Vision. And I forgot to turn off the dome lights on the CE. But here's Colby's Vision. Okay, you can't open the back door on the Vision. Okay, here's my route bus and trip bus. Left my back door open. Dadgummit, I left it back door open on the CE as well. Ah. What the heck? Should be able to close it. I left my back door open on my bus, but that's okay. that's all the route buses. Then we'll get to the spare buses. The final Thomas C2 in this fleet so far. I won't open the back door on these two buses. Oh, maybe I will. Alright, last few buses, the ICREs we have in the fleet. I don't know if the side doors open, we can find out. Yeah, I don't know if the side doors open, we'll find out though. No? I guess not. The stop signs are glitched on these buses. But they'll work. Last bus in the fleet, guys. So far. I say so far. Alright guys, so that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Um, watch out for more school bus related content. Stay tuned for routes happening within the next couple of months. Let me shut those dome lights off before I drain the battery. Anyway, so stay tuned for the next school year for OCPS. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you for watching.